So after buying your first property, first of all, congratulations. You're on your way to building your wealth and securing your retirement. But it's important that we don't stop there, that we use that strategy and we implement a successful process a second, third, and fourth time. Because the more time we repeat the process, the easier it will get on the proviso you've got the right advice, you're not over leveraging, and you're using one to compound into the other to really maximize and leverage your position.
Got me upside down, spinning around you.
One thing I will say, buying 2, 3, 4, 5 properties will get you a lot closer to your retirement. So the quicker you can get into the second property or the next property, depending on how big your portfolio is, the easier and the quicker you'll be to able to retire. But making sure that you have a robust financial strategy is so important. So reviewing your strategy is paramount if you're going to keep repeating it successfully. How many properties should I aim for is a common question. Now it really depends on the lifestyle that you want to retire on. It depends how much wealth you want to accrue. The beauty of this question is there's no wrong or right answer. It depends how comfortable you want to be. What I say is build as much wealth as you safely can without it impacting your lifestyle too much. This question will vary on a case by case depending on the individual, depending on your age, depending on your risk tolerance, because the more property you buy, usually the higher your risk tolerance goes up. And that's through education, understanding the process. But it all starts at the right question and putting a strategy in place to understand exactly what you need in retirement. And that answer might also change as you get older as well and closer to retirement. You might want more, you might see you want less. So there's no wrong or right answer there. How often should you review your property portfolio or your strategy? Now at Reventon, we do 6-monthly reviews because it's important that you don't set and forget your strategy, because as things change, so must your strategy. As interest rates change, are you getting the right rent for your property? Are you getting regular rent reviews? There's so many factors to why you should be checking it. And like I always say to all of my clients, nobody cares about your money more than you. So it's very important you're doing regular checks on your strategy. So even if you can't buy an investment property for 2-3 years, we still highly recommend you do 6-monthly reviews, because that's going to ensure that your strategy is robust, that you're doing all the things that you need to stay into the market, to ensure you're on top of interest rates, your rents are getting looked at, so the rent increases are getting periodically done as they should, but more importantly, do you understand exactly what you need to do to stay on top of your targets? So leaving a legacy is so important for me, because everyone's heard if you give someone a fish, you'll feed them for a day. But if you teach them how to fish, they can learn to feed themselves for the rest of their lives. So for me, it's important that I not only leave wealth for my children, but also give them the knowledge so they can keep growing on that portfolio themselves, for now and for generations to come. So building your wealth is one thing, but understanding how that was created and how you can leverage that position, it becomes easier and easier, because the more wealth you have, the easier you understand leverage, the higher your risk tolerance is, the easier your strategy becomes. So legacy is different on a case-by-case basis, but for me, it's about building my knowledge base, building my wealth base to be able to leave to my kids so they can carry on the tradition that I've started. Thank you very much for watching this series. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as me, but more importantly, I hope you're inspired and you take action to start building your wealth now and to be passing on this knowledge to as many people as you can. Thank you, and I look forward to you building your wealth as soon as possible, and hopefully even working together with myself and my team at Reventon.